In today's digital world, your identity is your badge, and compliance is your locked door. Are you ready to master the tools that keep the modern workplace safe? Welcome to this comprehensive guide on Microsoft Entra ID and Intune. In this course, we move beyond simple passwords to explore the central brain of identity. You'll learn how to implement a zero-trust environment where every device is health-checked and every access request is verified in real time. From automating unique passwords with LAPs to deploying seamless biometric logins with Windows Hello, we are covering it all. Whether you're securing a local office or a global cloud network, these lessons will give you the practical skills to build a proactive, bulletproof security strategy. Don't leave your data to chance. Watch the full course and become the ultimate guardian of your digital domain. Imagine a busy digital office where security isn't just about locked doors, but about your digital identity. Think of your login as your corporate badge. In this ecosystem, the central brain is the identity provider, which verifies exactly who you are and what device you're using before you ever get through the door. We've moved away from the old, messy way of assigning permissions to individual people. Now we use roles, like a job title that comes with a preset toolkit. And for those high-level keys to the kingdom admin powers, we use just-in-time access. You aren't a permanent admin. You are eligible, gaining power only when you need it and for a limited time. This keeps the organization fast, lean, and incredibly secure. Imagine a legit user logging into your network from a virus-infested or unencrypted laptop. Even with the right password, your data is at a massive risk. This is why knowing who is logging in is only half the battle. In this section of the course, we dive into Microsoft Intune compliance policies. Think of it as a mandatory health check for every device. We'll show you how to build a digital checklist, verifying everything from BitLocker encryption and OS versions to ensuring no jailbroken phones are touching your corporate data. But what happens when a device fails the test? You'll learn how to automate the enforcer role, sending friendly warning emails, setting grace periods, and ultimately blocking access or retiring risky devices automatically. Don't let a weak link compromise your security. Watch the full lesson to learn how to set the gold standard for device health. Imagine this security guard is evaluating signals before letting anyone in. It checks who is asking, the user or group. It checks their location. Are they at a known office IP or a suspicious location overseas? It checks the device state. Is their device healthy and marked compliant by Intune? And it checks the application. Are they accessing sensitive financial data or just the cafeteria menu? The guard processes all this through a digital decision engine using simple if-then rules. For instance, if a user tries to access email, then they must use a secure, compliant device and pass a multi-factor authentication, or MFA, check to open the secure access gate. By evaluating every single request this way, conditional access creates a zero-trust environment. Access is never permanent. It is granted and verified every single time. Stay secure. Even in a cloud-driven world, your physical laptop remains a primary target. Think of your Windows device as having two main rooms: the administrators group, with keys to everything, and the users group, with limited access. Managing these is vital to prevent privilege escalation, where a standard user tries to sneak into that admin room. A major security headache is the local admin account. Using one password for thousands of PCs is a hacker's dream. That's where LAPS comes in. It acts like an automated locksmith, generating a unique, complex password for every single device, and locking it in a secure cloud vault. When a technician needs to fix a machine, they retrieve that unique key. Once the job is done, LAPS automatically rotates it to a brand new password, making the old one useless and keeping your device locked tight. Passwords are inherently weak. They are easy to guess, prone to phishing, and often dangerously reused across multiple sites. It's time to move beyond the password problem and embrace the modern answer: Windows Hello for Business. By replacing traditional passwords with biometrics, like facial recognition and fingerprints, or a secure PIN, we make logging in both faster and safer. Unlike a password that travels across the internet, a Windows Hello PIN is tied locally to your device and protected by a physical security chip called a TPM. Even if a hacker steals your PIN, they can't use it on another computer. We're also bridging the gap for hybrid offices using Microsoft Entra Connect, allowing you to use the same credentials from your local office to the cloud. Plus, with self-service password reset, you can fix your own login issues using MFA, saving everyone a call to the help desk. Master these tools, and you're well on your way to a secure, zero-trust future. In this course, we journey through the landscape of modern digital security. We began by establishing a firm foundation where we learned that identity is the new badge of the workplace, managed by the central brain of Microsoft Entra ID. We explored how role-based access ensured that the right people had exactly the permissions they needed, and nothing more. Next, we tackled device health, building rigorous compliance checklists to ensure every laptop and phone was safe before touching corporate data. We then empowered the security guard known as Conditional Access, implementing if-then rules to verify every login in real time. Finally, we moved beyond the password problem by deploying Windows Hello biometrics and securing local machines with LAPs. By bridging local offices to the cloud and embracing a zero-trust mindset, we successfully built a proactive environment where data remained safe, no matter where the work happened.